Meow. This fearless caddis is the raddest, has skills of the baddest, magic,
Slinging busting
no
guns.
status, practically unmatched, runs all of the gamut, in fact,
He's a reference
games
guy.
and chatting, bent wizardly hatting, questing, stacking, napping, this,
Cat diversified.
witty banter, seeking kitty answers, roll 20 to scamper, tune in,
And enjoy the ride.
Brady, the RPG cat. Brady, the RPG cat.
Hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidae, humans and variant humans, and every race, class, and subclass. Welcome to another episode of Bringing the RPG Cat. Today we are going to be playing another Crab's Treasure. And so we've been having a few milestones on the channel lately, is that our last episode we were playing a very long, sprawling turn-based strategy game in the form of Tactics Ogre Reborn, and this is actually going to be our very first Soul-like. So, I usually avoid Soul-likes because, well, you know, quite honestly, I'm not very good at them, but this one came out and with, you know, a fervor that no self-respecting gaming fan could possibly resist, so we're actually going to take a crack at it. I should watch my nomenclature, because we are under the sea. We're going to avail ourselves of a tale of a brave hermit crab who is seeking an ancient treasure for the purpose of returning his shell. He is going to become king of the crab pirates. So, let's go ahead and let's get started. New game. I like that my cursor is a little crab claw. That was a nice touch. Made possible by the Neo Cascadia.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? For
Big
some,
blue
that
marble.
word might be
Great
beautiful.
cheese fries.
Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit.
Wow,
Above
this
all else,
took a
the
turn.
word that best describes our world is resilient.
Under the
Against
sea,
odds, time and time again,
in the coral
creatures
reef.
adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see, would prefer to be simply left alone.
There's a title. I'm being menaced by a grippy toy.
Oh, you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back an upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the Duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions.
You used me
First of all,
for
what's
land
the duchy?
development.
Also, taxes.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get to. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay. I think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
Alright. Gotta give the Grippy Toy some money. Alright. Doody doody doo, doody doody doo. I know this isn't much, but what the shell is this? They're hard kelp pods. Don't tell me you don't even like hard kelp. I hope you're joking. Nobody uses these dumb things as money anymore. The ocean's moved to the trash standard now. Trash, you got it? So no pearls either. No shiny pirate coins. None of that crap. Better find some bread clips or some sauce packets back there, or I'm losing my darn patience. You just give me a couple more tides. Alright, I've heard enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. Wait. Oh, crab. Well, hermit crab without a shell. Cruel, unforgiving world that we live in. Holding B to sprint. Doing my little crab Naruto run. Can't do this. How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff around here? Not my problem. You want your shell back, you better get a job and pay up. I hear they're always hiring in the reef. The reef? Isn't it super busy there? I don't want to talk to people. Again, not really my problem. Wow, this is the epitome of a hermit crab. I don't care where you get the trash from. I'm keeping this until you do. See you later. Hold it. Crab. Be in the ocean. Okay. Hold A while you're jumping to swim. And yeah. I can't swim higher than I can jump. Alright. There we are. Red claws. We're really collecting garbage for a toy, for a grippy toy, so that we can get our shell back. Oh, hey, it's another crab. Excuse me, sir. Did you see a really tall shark pass by carrying a super awesome, dope-looking shell? Whoa, that's not what I'm trying to do. That's why I want to catch up with worthless. Hey, crab, what's wrong with your eyes? Have you been sleeping or... Oh, God, get away from me. Ouch. I've been beset by zombie, crabs. And the one directly behind me is really good at catching up to me. Flee. What was up with those crabs? I knew the ocean could be sketchy, but I had no idea it was this bad. Oh look, a shrimp fork. Guess it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. This thing seems like it could do a little damage. If anyone attacks me, I guess I'll poke him with the pokey bit. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. Yes. That's the right bumper. Swing the shrimp fork. Alright. Press the right stick to focus on enemies, keeping the camera locked onto them. This is really useful for fighting, so don't forget about it. Ouch. A watery grave. Wow. I died within the first few seconds of the Souls-like. Okay, so that was a place where I passed on. There's recovered junk. I don't even think I had any. But we'll just do that. Tap B right as an enemy attacks just to dodge out of the way. Yeah, alright, well. Wow. I guess that's what they mean by it. I was expecting a dodge roll because, you know, this is a Souls-like. Ouch. It's krill or be krilled out here in Deep Blue Sea. That is one of a million fantastic fish puns that we have for you on today's show. You will be in stitches so much that you might need to go to the hospital and hire a sturgeon. Alright. Oh, what's that thing? The curtains start getting warm close to this little platform. It's kind of comfy. Maybe I can rest my feet here for a little while. If we're underwater, why is there a campfire? Moon snail shells. Touching these currents restores a long-forgotten moon snail shell, which you can rest to restore your health. If you're slain, you'll revive at least one you stayed at, so be sure to activate everyone you can. Alright. I want to thank you for putting me back into my snail shell. There he is again. Wow, you're awful persistent. I've been pretty clear with you, kid. This shell is the property of the Duchess now. You want it back, take it up with her, not me. My work is done here. Come on, there's gotta be something I can do. I can think of something. You can lick my freaking ventral friends and stop following me. Why is everybody so offensive in this ocean? Alright. Well, I don't see your type leaving the tide pool too often. Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's like a duchess in charge now. Yeah, it sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every time just for existing. And what do I see for it? Nothing. Just keeps building up her castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Oh, that's cool. Where can I find her? I think she has something in mind. Just look around for a moment and you'll probably figure it out. Or did you miss that huge castle in the distance? Okay, great. I'll head over there. Hopefully she can find my taxes for me. Oh, I see how it is. You're some kind of freeloader, are you? But do you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep society together, do you? Just said... You hermit crabs are all the same, wearing the shells the rest of us work so hard to create with our own mantles. Yeah, I've stayed in their tide pool, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Yeah, well, how's about I do something to you? Sheesh. Why does everybody in this place try to kill me? This shell doesn't even fit. Alright, calm down, Krill. This is the most dangerous situation you've been in since seagull breeding season. But you gotta make it to that castle, the rude snail said. Sounds like Duchess controls the taxes around here, so I bet the shark took my shell to her. I'm sure once I tell her what's going on, this can all be resolved and I can go right back to sleep. Okay. Well, I don't get to take the snail shell, but... No need to get into any pointless fights. Especially since I'm wandering around out here naked. Follow the microplastic road. Why did the crab cross the road? He's a tax fugitive. I don't get it. Good humor company, my ass. Bloodstar limb, a severed limb of Bloodstar. Collect 4 more to increase your vitality. Ouch. Yay, first save point. Still haven't found any microplastic yet. Doopity 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 doopity. Okay, let's get over to this castle. Oh, trespasser. By order of the Duchess, all suspicious characters are to be barred from Slacktide. Suspicious? I thought I looked pretty harmless. Downright adorable. Huggable, even. Perhaps you speaketh truth, vagrant, but I shalt ne'er grant thou entry twixt these mighty gates, without thy loins remain ungirded. Like shucking, excuse me? Dude, take a hint. He's saying you're naked. Oh yeah, I guess I hadn't thought about that. Is that important these days? I feel like society's really moved in with me while I've been practicing self-care. Sure, seems like it. The Duchess would have our heads if we let you in wearing nothing but a rag. Fret not, little crustacean. Nearby to the east lieth a repository laden with complimentary garmentry. Face the gate and turn right, and you'll find a charity center where you can get something to wear. I captured this station there right now, I think. Great guy, he'll get you sorted. Sounds cool, and then you'll let me in? Assuming nothing sketchy comes up in your background check, sure. Crab commits tax evasion. Pardon me. Feel sneeze coming. Achoo! I'm just getting over a cold, and you know, just somewhat exacerbated by the fact that you know, it's been kind of dank and rainy in Colorado as of late. Phew! Now I can get in to see the Duchess. This shell chased like heck compared to mine. Who even made this thing? Okay. Press and hold the left bumper to hide inside your shell. Okay.
Claws off, lawbreaker!
Oh, crap. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted. By its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
God.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless law breakers.
Energetic National, thank you very much for following. Alright. Let's go ahead and give a swipe or two to this overly exuberant shrimp. Wow. I guess that's true.
Your filthy soul is destined for the drain.
Fizzle, sweet nothing. I like they're transported in a truck vaguely close to a basket that contained bananas flavored.
Claws off, lawbreaker.
Okay, yeah, we've had this one already. Oh, that's a dodge roll. Okay, I've been doing that wrong this whole time. Okay, now we're playing the Souls-like.
Your fish food.
Ouch.
Your filthy soul is destined for the drain.
Well, this is going well.
Claws off, lawbreaker.
Okay, gotta get myself coordinated here. That's my attack. That is my dodge roll. This is my guard.
Your fish food.
Ouch.
Your filthy soul is
doing better.
Your fish food!
Ouch.
Your filthy soul is destined for the drain!
This is going well, going well. Alright. We're definitely making progress.
Close off!
I don't even see where he's coming from this time.
Your fish food!
Ouch. Okay, he's got a back kick too.
Through my blade is justice sucked and it's hurt!
Uh-oh. Okay, we're lasting a little bit longer because we're actually making use of the,
Raise your blade against the law!
we're actually using our shell now. This thing's only going to be worth a couple of hits. Bad, that's a bad shrimp.
Filthy soul is destined for the drain!
Alright, we're getting used to this. We're getting used to this. Alright. Did I happen to mention at the top of the stream that I'm not very good at Souls-likes? I am a turn-based cat in a real-time world. Never make any illusions about that.
Close off! Your fish food!
Ouch.
Your filthy soul is destined for the drain!
Must react faster. React faster. Alright.
Close off, lawbreaker! Your fish food!
One of the problems I have in Souls-like games is I often just forget in the heat of battle which button does what.
Your filthy soul is destined for the drain!
And throw into the fact that, you know, sometimes these guys can just one-hit you. If you make a mistake. Alright.
Your fish food! My blade is just as stuck on its earth.
Alright.
You dare raise your blade against the law? Stop resisting! How born are you alive, Barnett?
Some attacks are unblockable, signaled by the aggro symbol that appears above the krill. When you see it, be sure to dodge, to run, or jump out of the way. Alright. I'm assuming this is that unblockable attack.
Destined for the drain.
Well, this was going really well until it accelerated in accordance with the gameplay.
Close. Your fish food.
Well, didn't really give me much of a choice there.
My blade is just as stuck on its earth. Stop resisting.
Alright.
You dare raise your blade against the law?
Dang it. No dodging that big sword swipe. It's got me far and away from any potential armor replenishment at that point.
Is destined for the drain.
I can make his health bar go that low. And this is the first guy. Imagine all the rest of the boss battles.
Close up.
Alright. No more Mr. Nice Crab. Okay, I'm getting close to losing my shell, so I'm gonna swap. Ouch. Yeah, that worked out well.
Justice stopped on its earth. You dare raise your blade against the law? Your filthy soul is destined for the grave.
Great. Yes, yes, we get it. You're dogmatic.
Your fist food.
Ouch. It's always those heel kicks that get me. Ouch. So yeah, just try to avoid them from behind. That's what I should be doing.
Through my blade is justice stopped on its
Ouch.
earth.
Well, now I'm getting hit by nothing but that.
You dare raise your blade against the law?
Ouch.
Your filthy soul is destined for the grave. Close up.
Alright.
Your fist food. Your filthy soul is
I didn't even try that time. Alright.
close up. Your fist food. Through my blade is justice stopped on its earth.
Hello, Queen Vampiress. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream.
You dare raise your
We're playing a Souls-like and doing very badly at it. I was warned about that. course, now that he has an unblockable, he's probably going to use it all the time. Yeah, you're still at the beginning. Yeah, I'm just at the beginning, so that puts us both in the same place. Ouch.
How boys love on it. Your filthy
Right.
soul is
Well, that's the closest I've been so far. You're really the underdog in these types of games, or the undercrab, as it were.
close. Your fish food. Through my blade is justice.
Ooh, I suddenly got really good at this.
You now raise your blade against the law.
Okay, better not press my luck. But get another can.
Oh, crap!
Hasty man degenerate.
Ouch. Dang it.
Filthy soul is destined for the drain.
See, I got grabbed at the last second, otherwise I would have healed.
Close off. Your fish food.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't supposed to pop up like that.
Through my blade is justice stuffed and it's earned.
Make up for a little bit of a lost time there. Ouch.
You now raise your blade against the law. Your filthy soul is destined for the drain.
I just wanted to play a game about an adorable little crab.
Close off.
Alright. Civilized Serum Online, thank you very much for following.
Your fish food.
Ouch. Okay.
I mean, sir.
I'm assuming there's absolutely no dodging the sword. Or the Slurpee cup.
You dare raise your blade against the law? How far are you alive, Barney?
Run! For the love of crab. That's where he's doing that lethal crab grab right about there. Okay. Better heal approximately around the ear. Crap. Okay, no escaping at that point. Hello, sorry to bother you. I'm here to offer promotion for your channel, and I am here to issue a ban. Thank you very much. Yeah, I hit the wrong button that time. And that time.
Your filthy soul is destined for the grave!
I like the game so far. I'm getting a real kick out of it myself. Ouch. Get off me long enough to defend against you. Okay, this is an approximation of how I should be doing things. Okay, yeah, that's where he does that grab attack. Rat. Damn it, he just landed on me and then I lost the rest of my health. Otherwise, that would have been a pretty good run. Okay, better get out of this.
Through my blade is justice sucked on his heart.
Great.
Your filthy soul is destined for the drain. You dare raise your blade against the law?
I mean, I'm sure that, you know, I have a better chance of overall survival once this game opens up. Still means that I have to peel and eat this bastard.
Your fish food. Through my blade is justice sucked on its heart.
Sparring with a guy is probably not an advised strategy.
You dare raise your blade against the law?
Take a lot of that.
Your filthy soul
Shoot.
is destined for the drain.
Rat.
Your fish food. Your filthy soul is destined for the drain. You dare raise your blade against the law? How far are you allowed?
Alright, show me them buttery claw meats.
Your filthy
Rat.
soul is destined for the grave.
Well, you know, close combat works a little bit better than I'm assuming that it does. Still doesn't mean I don't have to mind all my P's and Q's.
Close. Your fish food. Through my blade.
Dang it. Okay, they baited me there. I was gonna be okay if I kept rolling, but then I had to jump in order to get out of it.
You dare raise your blade against the law?
He was attempting a grab against me, but he was too confused to actually do it.
Stop resisting. How far are you allowed, Varmint?
Crap, am I out of shells?
Your
Ouch.
filthy soul is destined for the grave.
I got very severely outsmarted in that one.
Close.
Darn it.
Your filthy soul is destined for the grave.
Okay, I've been lying this whole time. This is actually not going very well.
Close off. Your fish food. Stop resisting. Through my blade is justice. You dare raise your blade against the law. Hasty man degenerate. Your filthy soul is destined.
Really likes to double up on those, doesn't he? It would be cool to have a crab for a bit. Well, you know, hermit crabs in particular are really easy to get as pets. Oftentimes you can even find kiosks that are selling them in shopping malls.
Close off, lawbreaker.
You know, and they're cute enough, but you know they're pretty easy to take care of, relatively like goldfish.
Your fish food. Your filthy soul is destined for the grave.
This is the school of hard knocks for sure.
Close off. Your fish food. Through my blade is justice stopped and it's earned.
Hitting enemy with enough attacks to max out their balance meter will flip them over. Well, yeah, I'm not counting on that one. Ouch, jeez. You all saw that, right? He rear kicked me as soon as I pulled out my health item.
You dare raise your blade against the law?
Darn it.
Your filthy soul is destined for the drain! Close! Your fish food!
Well, at least I didn't get hit.
Through my blade is justice stuff, and it's heard. You dare raise your blade against the law? How boil you alive, varmint?
Grab.
Your filthy soul is destined for the drain! Close! Your fish food! Your filthy
Sheesh.
soul is destined for the drain!
I mean, he's just better at the controls than I am. That's really what's going on here.
Your fish food! Your filthy soul is destined for the drain!
You know, I think what might be helping me here is that if I were to switch up the controls a little bit. Because I'm having a hard time remembering left bumper, right bumper, A. You know, so maybe there's something I can do there. Die instantly. Sure, why not? Okay, so settings, controls. Controller sensitivity 100% left or right. I don't know why I would want to raise or lower the sensitivity. Invert the camera's y-axis. Invert the camera's x-axis. That's not doing too much to me. But sprint mode, hold to dodge. Well, assist mode. You know, just any. This is a settings menu. Says that you can adjust your settings in order to make sure that the game is more personally playable to you. And I can give myself extra shell durability, reduce the amount of damage taken, and I can also just give Krill a gun, which means that, yeah, I can just cheat my way through most of this. But, unfortunately, oh, actually, here it is. This is what we can do. Okay. So, I think it would be easier for me is that if I were to put the attack button onto the trigger. They're saying that the right trigger is already in use. What was it in use for? I have no way of telling. It doesn't look like it's in use. They're lying to me. Left trigger was for grabs. Right trigger was, well, I don't even know now. So blocking, let's replace that with the left trigger. And what about these other two here? Grappling, and also using an adaptation. So grappling, obviously, that is what is I should put in next to the block. See, now it's saying left and right bumper is in use. I don't get it. All right. And using adaptation, let's switch that to the right bumper. So let's give that schema a little bit of a try. And I also am going to go into assist mode. Let's go into low shell durability. Reduce damage taken. And then let's just try it that way. I don't know how many people are out there, but I have a tendency to always play games with the left and right triggers as my primary buttons. So I'm hoping that this will help me be a little bit more inclined to follow the control scheme. I mean, it's a lot more natural for me to use a sword if it's on the trigger, because most other games are like that. Rat. Well, I'm certainly staying alive longer because I have reduction in damage.
You dare raise your blade against the law?
This throws me off a little bit because all the previous rhythms that I learned are no longer in play due to the new damage increases. I really think that I should be complaining about this. I should be complaining about this. Well, he's definitely hurting now, simply because I'm lasting longer as a result of my shifting the controls. Ouch. He's on the ropes. There we go. What level is this? This was the very first boss. So, you know, I have finally beaten this, but this is because I did make an adjustments to make it a little bit easier, but... If anybody asks, he just tripped and landed on his sword. Woohoo! So, I might have just kind of reduced the overall difficulty a little bit, but I think I'm going to just keep it this way. It's probably the only way that this is going to be able to be a stream for me. Alright, go back to the palace. Hope that this leader who is unfairly taxing all of its citizens and making them wear tin cans is suddenly going to become benevolent to us. Yeah, so I do have a limit to the amount of health pods I can carry. I missed palace? I think I missed a palace. Spending too much time rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, rolling. I whip my can back and forth. I whip my can back and forth. Okay, it's actually over there. Okay. You return, exhibitionist. And draped appropriately, no less. I trust you spoke with the captain? Captain, funny, I must have missed him. Missed him, that's pretty weird. Whatever, you're not nude anymore, and that's what counts. Hark, a wary vagabond doth grace our gates. Pray I won't see them part for open the gate, Nate. You got it. I feel like there's an awful lot of violence around here. I thought the whole point of the Duchess was to make things safe. Go tell her about it. See how quickly you get kicked back into your tide pool. Well, I mean, I kind of would like to be kicked back into my tide pool. With my shell back, preferably. The captain takes his job very seriously and expects the same for us all. We've been doing drills nonstop since high tide. Alright. Sculptures can be a bit hit or miss, but I kind of dig this one. Get it? Because it's a shovel. Does the fun ever start? What are you looking at? I'm looking at seafood. Hey, where do you think you're going? I'm gonna go see the Duchess. Just go walk in and see the Duchess, huh? What do you think we're standing around for? A tour? Come back when you've made an appointment like the rest. Actually, do a gap in our schedule. Our Royal Duchess is receiving walk-ins for the next 15 minutes. Wait, oh neat. I'll head on in then. What's in this room? No, no way. I was supposed to clean back up here, but I haven't had a chance yet. I don't want you to see it. Just give me a few minutes, I promise. It'll be done. Alright. Okay, let's see all this go immediately straight to hell.
Speak.
So her scepter is a tea diffuser.
Yes, ma'am. I recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know? Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself. And it was worth it. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you.
Ah, not my shell again.
The castle still lacks a certain panache, pizzazz, flair.
Panache pizzazz flair, yes.
Claw. A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave, then catch up with my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty. Return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
Okay, thank you. I won't let you down. I'll get you the shiniest thing I can. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy murderous crabs outside.
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
Yes, ma'am!
You know, we're just turning our constituents into zombies. But we're really not concerned about that. Maybe I went the wrong way. It's supposed to go up one or of these two towers. I really don't want you to see the mess back here, but just find what you need and skedaddle. And please don't tell anyone. I'll have it cleaned up soon, I promise. You dear. Okay, I see what direction I need to go to anyway. The room was supposed to be cleaned up 2 tides ago. First the urchin spill blocking the west tower, now this. No way I'll be able to meet up with my platoon in time. I really wanted to impress the Duchess. Maybe that's what we're up against, is that, the platoon hasn't made it through this mission because they can't make it through this room yet. What are you? Something I can't interact with yet. Oh, actually, I was in the middle of breaking it. I think I've gotten the smallest amount of loot. Found some old spring. Hold the left bumper to aim a fish hook and release the grapple towards it. Alright. So this is what the bumper book keys are used for. Oh. Well, that's how I was supposed to get up there, theoretically. Okay, I think I see what I need to do. There we go. I like the grappling hook. Grappling hook is fun. Into the theoretical west tower. Hey, can I get by here? Does it look like it? The shipment of the first defensive urchins got spilled out across the hall. It's really got the Duchess in arms. She's already executed 5 people over it. Well, I really gotta get by it here. Duchess's orders. Alright, tell you what. I think there's some leftover gear in the room across the hall that could get you in here. So don't go blaming if you get hurt yourself. Equipment, you say? Good thing I already took care of that. Uh-oh. Are you okay? I can't believe I dropped it. I'm so stupid. I had one job. It was to hold that urchin until the captain came back. Now I think about it, he might have been joking around. Classic Keen Nerpro, a golden smile and joyful heart of a prankster. Anyway, sorry I almost killed you there. Alright. A shortcut. I'm impressed. I didn't think anyone would make a year with all the urchins spilled everywhere. Thanks, still new to grappling around, but I'm getting the hang of it. Did you do me a favor then? Some mates of mine went to survey the moon caves and nobody's seen them. If you're heading this way up to the caves, could you keep an eye out for them? There was once an ugly barnacle. It was so ugly that everyone died. What are the stats here? Bottle cap defense of 20, weight of 5. Soda can has a higher defense, but a medium weight. Something tells me I should keep the bottle cap. Alright. Maybe it means I'll have less of an attack area as well. These are barnacles too, but they're not collectible ones. On the quest, on the quest. Are you a tin can? Medium weight, defense 40. Yeah, I'm definitely taking this one. Alright. In an effort to recover his home, the plucky hermit crab ventures into a mysterious cave, but he quickly discovers the return journey will be significantly more challenging. Hello, who's talking? He approaches the ghostly figure in front of him. Well, I mean, clearly, it's the narrator. Alright. Got myself some new... Got myself some new upgrades. Probably the first level up I've had in a while. Hey, my name's Krill. Do you know of anything shiny in this cave? Something might impress like a huge beautiful crab lady? Confused and desperate, the hermit crab begins begging help from strangers. Hey, I'm not desperate. Yet. As far he has persevered by taking refuge in artifacts from beyond the waves. To survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside of him. You must access the power of umami. Umami? Look, if there's some secret I should know about, can you please tell me what it is? Incidentally, umami is basically the savory sort of taste that you get from certain types of meats and seafood. That's basically what I'm using as a superpower here. Stuff's been convoluted ever since I left the tide pool. Feeling pity for the helpless creature, the noble old moon snail designs to awaken its latent abilities manually. Better not be messing with... Whoa! What the shell was that? I feel tingly. A hermit crab dons a metal shell and feels a new ability awaken. I do? Yes, he does. Shell spells. While wearing a shell, press X to consume umami charges and activate its shell spell. Used umami charges will regenerate slowly when you attack enemies with your fork. Alright. Okay. So what's this umami stuff exactly? The hermit crab continues into the cavern, excited to make use of its new ability. I mean, so... Since I'm wearing a metal shell, is that I'm conducting electricity through it, and that actually might be helpful when fighting some of the bosses. A creature blocks the hermit crab's path. Immune to its physical attacks, it may only be dispatched by his new umami powers. Well, isn't that convenient? The moon snail denies any involvement in manufacturing this scenario. Oh. I'd actually be wearing that shell in order to try to do this. Okay. The once innocent hermit crab's ability to slaughter his enemies has increased dramatically. Did you have to put it that way? He says as a reward he seeks lies further within this cavern, as well as the opportunity to meet his newfound idol, the mysterious and attractive moon snail in the flesh. Guess I've got no choice. Narrative. Rat. Right. Okay, that just pulls the soda can towards me. Alright. Drat. Why don't you get on your knees and tell me you love me? I think I might have gotten turned around. See, this is the jellyfish that I left the, ouch. Get rid of you long enough to figure out where I'm supposed to travel from here. Drat! I fell from a large distance. Ouch. I'm so dead. Ouch. I was just trying to shell the party hat, that's all. You fell off. You fell off a cliff. Off of a cliff into the water. Which you were already in. But that's unimportant. Ow. Rat. I kept rolling. I was trying to hit the heal button. Just, yeah, something I probably still need to do. Shot glass shell. Well, that broke very extremely easily. You know, I should probably just try starting to fight back at this point. That's the party hat's umami ability. Like I said, this game is opening up pretty significantly now that I'm not just fighting the first boss. Blue aggro symbol lets you know an enemy is about to use a crushing attack. Alright. I was really good at dodging out of the way of that. Oh no, I'm not able to avoid this guy. I don't have to, I'm trying to beat him so I don't have to walk all the way over here again. Well, so much for that. He smashed really good. Ouch. Okay, so it's getting close to the end of the stream time, so I'm going to take one more meaningful swipe at this Mongo, and then if not, I'm going to have to save it for another stream. Okay, that little move of yours is starting to get predictable. Oh, wow. We're breaking bottles. He has a presumably more deadly weapon now. Ouch. Let's use that Amame magic a little bit more. There we go. Defeated a mini-boss. Pristine Pearl looks perfect for impressing royalties. Alright. The Moon Snail's Domain. We don't get maidens, we get moon snails. At long last, the hermit crab lays eyes on the powerful, borderline sensual body of the moon snail. Hi. Thanks for leading me here. I think the Duchess is really gonna like this pearl. I still need a way to get out of this cave. In order to progress, the hermit crab will need to further expand his umami abilities. Cool, how do I do that? Getting to it, damn. I mean, the hermit crab closes his eyes and allows himself to become one with the waves. He notices the effect his body has on the currents around him, and lets himself be changed by them, in turn. Okay? Hey, when I close my eyes, I can start to see something. A tree? Some sort of tree of skills? Yay, a skill tree! Okay. Teleportation allows you to warp back and forth. Every single thing leaves currents in its wake as it travels through this ocean. Be it a living person, a beast, a corpse, or even a piece of garbage. The life force, the ocean, the beating heart of this world. Phenomenon known as umami. Invisible to most, umami currents can be detected by only a chosen few. Even fewer still can make use of them. Oh, the glowing purple stuff. I see that surrounding some big shells and crystals around here. Surprising. I guess I didn't need to zap you then. I mean, the hermit crab's training may progress faster than anticipated. Feels that perhaps if he enters his discarded moon snail shell, a new use for it might reveal to it itself. Yeah, so now I'm going to get to fast travel between the snail shells. Alright. Teleport. Alright. Alright, can you tell me how taxes work? The hermit crab knows instinctively to stop pushing his luck. Oh, okay. There is some level ups I can do. Alright. Let's start going for the well-rounded characters. Alright. Was this where I was supposed to go? I think I'm extremely far away, but I can still make it to the palace. And there's some new areas to explore here, like all those fish hooks up there. Assuming I can never get close enough to them. Ouch. Uh-oh. The ominous music has begun to occur. I am ominously approaching the now ominously damaged castle. I've been standing watch my whole life. For what? Got nothing in return. Stupid, stupid. I gotta get in to see the Duchess again. She's piling up all the trash, all the work. Are you like okay, man? Sick of it. Sick to death of all of it. He's gonna attack me. It's all so worthless. Crap. I had a feeling that he'd have a pattern exactly like the captain's. Ouch. I'm shellless. There we go. Fort Slackitude? Question mark? A mussel, it's like a long clam. I mean, you know, clearly it's all of this accumulating garbage that is turning all the water citizens into mindless zombies. Oh, there's another one. Just wandered off after that. Ouch. I shouldn't just sit here and keep fighting with him. I can't wait to see somebody attempt a shellless run. Yay, banana. Prime possession of seaweed. Gosh, he put a crab on a pike just because he was trying to light him up. Made it to the next would-be save point. Okay, I have one level 1 point to give. I'll give it to attack this time. Well, so much for my banana shell. Oh, I accidentally walked right into an urchin. Okay, that was dumb to do. Well, at any rate, now is the time for us to go ahead and say goodbye to each other for today. I'll return to just this section of the siege on Sandcastle of the Duchess the next time that we play this game. So, thank you, everybody, once again, for tuning in to Brainy the RPG Cat. I am planning, it's more than likely the next time I'm going to be here is probably either going to be on Wednesday morning or Thursday evening. And I'll go ahead and I will post that in the Twitch schedule as well as all of my social media pages, including twitter.com/BrainingTheRPGCat, which is the social media page that I use the most. It's more than likely, I got one more new game to play. We're going to be playing RZ, the Jewels of Fairmore. And that's probably more than likely going to be the next game that we're going to be playing on the stream. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and let's find somebody to raid. Let's see, who would we like to pay a visit to right now? I think I would like to pay a visit to, so lots of people on Saturday. Let's go over to, we're gonna go pay a visit to Delinquent Ghosts. Right now they're in the middle of playing a game of Stellar Blade. Great UK-based ghost VTuber. And so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna say hello to him. Thank you everybody once again for tuning in. Remember, BRANOI means smart. Nothing is too hard if you use your head. Have a good night, have a good day, everybody. And thank you very much for watching. Still not used to the time change yet.